time.
And then you had to go to bed.
And then I did, but of course that was the first thing I did when I woke up was looked at my phone for the score. So there was a lot of happy people, I'm sure, and then I'm sure there were some upset people, 49er fans.
Well, you woke up to this. A lot of people did this morning.
Yeah, what a cool picture. This is by Becky. This is a sunrise in Salem. We had the fog down there, and of course the sun really coming up. That just made a beautiful shot this morning, and had some frost too as well. This is what it looked like on the time lapse. Notice how downtown we had lots of sunshine, but you go up towards the north and we had lots of fog up towards Vancouver. Visibilities were very low this morning. In fact, down to about 1/4 of a mile, and we were under a dense fog advisory, but luckily the National Weather Service did cancel that because of the fact that we've cleared out so nicely. And here's a live look at Mount St. Helens this afternoon. Beautiful day with lots of sunshine. 42 degrees in Portland. At the airport, we have a west-northwest wind, about 8 miles per hour, so not very breezy, but downtown we have an east-northeast wind, and you'll be able to feel that breeze when you are walking out. So I looked up the wind gust from today, and so far peak wind gust in Troutdale about 52 miles per hour, and that occurred after 3 o'clock this morning. And you notice Gresham 42 miles per hour. Breezy out towards the coast, and even Clackamas getting winds up to around between 10 and 20 miles per hour. This is nothing compared to what some are getting. Right now, Troutdale the current wind gust is 39 miles per hour. Gresham around 22, but we've been getting winds gusting at the Vista House up to around 83 miles per hour today. I've been looking on Twitter and on Facebook, and some of the pictures are quite impressive. Notice down towards Washougal, winds are at 29 miles per hour. So this is an area to maybe go visit today and feel the winds. This is something that I definitely have to do. So looking at the wind forecast today, still going to be breezy, especially through the gorge. Winds gusting over 50 miles per hour through the evening hours. We're going to get winds up to around maybe 20 to 25, possibly in the metro area. Notice this stops around 5 p.m. Winds to around 20 to 25 miles per hour. As we go through the evening hours, most likely after 9 o'clock, we're going to start to feel the winds calm down then, and I think we'll start to see some fog developing after that time frame. Temperature-wise, though, very nice, though, closing in near 50 out towards the west. Cooler in Vancouver, 41, where we've seen the fog a little bit longer. Very nice out towards the coast, mid-50s, 43 for you in Salem, and still some foggy conditions through the gorge, and that's keeping our temperatures down right now, at least the eastern edge of the gorge. So breezy conditions will last through about 7 o'clock, and then we'll feel the winds light up, and then after 10 o'clock, we're going to start to feel or notice the fog developing. Highs today right around 51 degrees, so a nice day for us on tap for the evening hours. Here's a look at actually the visible satellite and radar. You'll be able to see exactly where the fog is located right now and through the valley. So we're starting to see some sun breaks around the Salem area. Eugene, you still have some fog in the area, and the National Weather Service is going to keep the air stagnation advisories up until Friday for the Willamette Valley. That does include the Vancouver metro area, and then further east towards the Pendleton area and parts of the Columbia River Gorge. So just be aware of that. Now, we are going to see a bit of a pattern change coming forward tomorrow. We have a very weak system that's going to move in, and that's going to enable maybe a few sprinkles or a light shower coming in along the coast towards tomorrow evening. Will it make it into Portland? I really think it's just going to wash out. High pressure still dominating the region. We might see a raindrop out of this, but nothing significant at all. And then we're going to be back to the morning fog and frost. So very nice along the coast. Cooler, though, in the valley where we're still dealing with some of that fog. We'll see fog and sun. Of course, that air stagnation advisory still lingers through Friday and through the gorge today. Areas of fog and some sun, but very, very windy, though, especially on the western edge of the gorge, I should say. And look at the Cascades, though, up towards Government Camp, right around 51 degrees. So as we detail the 7-day, the next couple of days, again, slightly cooler for tomorrow. We'll see some clouds increasing. That does lead to a few sprinkles tomorrow night and on Wednesday, but then we're back to dry conditions through Sunday with temperatures near 50. Now, I was looking at long-term models, and it does look like we might see a pattern change coming in by around the 28th or 29th with possible rain and maybe some mountain snow, so we'll keep an eye on that one.
Well, that's kind of what we're used to this time of year. Okay, thanks, Riley. Well, hey, up next.